Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. Now from our own studio.
So weird.
I know. Not a whole lot has changed at the moment. A few things, a few little bells and whistles here. But yeah, we're in our own place, which is kind of crazy.
This is a crazy thing about us.
I know.
Surrounded so cool. Look at it. Surrounded with people in white robes. Don't know why.
Just keep saying Fidelio.
Perfect. So welcome. Glad you guys can join us. Guys, still the clap thing. Here's kind of Nightcrawler teleport style, right behind Kip.
I'll take it.
I don't know what you're trying here, but I think the line's been drawn.
Fine.
All right. Amplified. So disadvantage on him. He gets 2 straights.
Yeah, I take a lot of damage for that. 5 points of damage.
So the first one is going to be 16 to hit. For fuck's sake, 15. 15, so that hits. A cone of cold bursts forth from him. You watch as Lorenzo smiles as his friends are coming out of the way, and this burst of freezing cold arcane energy swirls in front of him, flash freezing everything in front, including the cart, actually.
So not he's supposed to?
Not has to make a reflex save. Bo and Molly have to make. Sorry, defense.
Spirals burst come on.
For fuck's sake.
My blood melodic literally kills me. Actually, no. Fuck, was I going to do an advance? I was going to do an advance, so it knocks me unconscious. My own blood melodic knocks me unconscious.
Comes back over towards Keg. Looks up at you, Bo, and says,
An example it is.
Molly, in the brief moments of consciousness, what do you want to be your last words? With blood.
Oh, God.
As it kind of slams into his face.
Respect.
And then twists the blade. The life leaves Molly.
Eyes never shut.
Well, that's 26 to hit.
That hits.
And 25 to hit.
Both hits.
Jeez. 1d10 plus 4, that's 8 points on the first one. And that's 14 points on the second one.
Nice. So, both parts of its back, you watch where they impact. The flesh just kind of tears open, revealing the muscle beneath, and as it does, more of it sprays. Bo.
Oh,
You
shit.
take 5 points of poison damage.
Hang on, let me make sure I'm doing my math right too. It was 33 points of damage is what you did before,
Yes.
Correct.
right? So I think
34 points of damage.
33.
33.
It's 15 plus 18. So it's 33.
Okay.
okay.
You
And
just,
then-
and you just took another 20 points of poison damage.
And I am unconscious.
What?
Nobody.
Well,
Go.
Yeah, don't anybody else hit it.
God. Oh God, please don't pick up Bo.
Bo just falls onto the ground, arms limp, just covered in this toxic substance. So holding that, Cal, you're up.
So how close can I get to it with the difficult terrain, and can I get next to Yasha?
You can get that close right now with the speed of 30 feet, yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine. I will get there, and she is... it twitches a little bit. Come on! Quickened levitate on Bo. I'm gonna try and lift Bo up. If there's like a tree line above, I'm gonna try and fling her up to the tree line.
Interesting. Yeah. I'll say for the purposes of this, go ahead and make an Arcana check. And this is going to be your attempt to break the grapple of the troll.
Come on,
Natural
Callie.
born 10, like, not very good at Arcana.
Maybe.
He's rolling, he's rolling. What?
2! Yeah! Fucking, you are a lucky son of a bitch. Has a +4 in its strength roll. Okay, so
Calliana.
ripping from the grip of the troll, Bo gets just lifted into the air and is now kind of hovering there.
I can move 20 feet up. Is there like a tree line that I can send her to so she can grab on?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my God.
Grab on!
So as you're pulling back with that, Ford?
I'm gonna run around the corner. Down. Give me that right over here.
Right over here?
Yeah, so I can see all 3 of them at least.
All right, well, you're going to be out in the open, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so you move over here. You can now see all 3 right there.
What's up, fish fucks?
Yeah, that's as far as you can move there. So you turn, they all turn, yeah, You see some of them holding what looks to be these large harpoon trident things that have the hooked on the end, and they have some sort of looks like some sort of thick cabling of some kind attached at the end of it.
Aren't y'all pretty? I look, and in the space in between them, I see this ripple start to form, and I reach out with my hand, and I'll grasp at the space and tear a rip in reality, and I'll cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh shit!
Ripping this 20-foot dome on the ground.
Oh my god.
20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Where do you want to place it?
Like I'll put it right here, so it's like. Actually, no, I'll stick it right here.
Alrighty.
So anything that comes out.
Yeah, because it has there, it makes it difficult terrain. So let's put it right there.
Alrighty.
Ish.
You got it.
Yep.
So you watch suddenly as the back end of that chamber, which is, well, for those who can see, which Caleb currently, like it's mostly dark here, that faint glow around the corner that you don't see the source. There's no light in here. That light goes out. You are blind at the moment because what little bit of light there has been consumed by this sphere of darkness that Ford has summoned on the opposite side of the chamber. You watch as reality kind of tears open in that space, and you see these strange kind of black, purple, unworldly tentacles like whip out from the outside of it, and you hear this like horrible slithering sound within the center of that chamber with this faint underlying of whispers and chanting.
Oh shit.
So, does that do immediate damage or only on their turn?
Only if they start in it or if they end their turn in it.
Got it.
2 different types of damage.
Cool. All right, so that ends your turn.
If that's the case, then I wouldn't go that far forward. I would stay as far away from danger as I can. As soon as I see Beauregard,
You're right around the corner.
in launch.
You got it. So Bo has swollen to an enlarged state.
I'm so swole.
Keep tabs on.
There's like Amazon women singing right now.
So now Bo takes up this entire space now.
It's a big. Damn, Bo's big.
And at a 10-foot ceiling, Bo, you suddenly crouch. And you're now kind of like hunched forward with the top of it grinding against the top of your head and shoulders.
Cool.
Yep.
You want to roll?
You got to pull a Vega position here. You gotta
Yep.
sound like this.
Like so.
This one here is technically right in range of Ford, and it's going to go ahead and unleash 2 strikes on you with its claws and its melee bite. Actually, or no, it can be melee with its harpoons. It's going to attempt to harpoon you and bite you.
Okay.
So for its natural 20 on the harpoon, and then for the bite attack, that's going to be a 23.
Yeah, they both.
God damn it.
All right, so the harpoon, it's going to be 24 points of piercing damage. As it just jams right into your chest, pushing you against the wall. Go ahead and make a concentration check if you don't mind.
Yeah, not a problem.
You have to beat a 12.
Just 21.
21, alrighty. And it's going to go attempt to bite you in the face. Or the bite did actually
Bite
hit.
me in the face.
Yep. And that's going to be a D8. 4 plus 5. That's 8 points of piercing.
Now what did you add for?
I don't know. I can't add this fast. My app's breaking.
There it is. No, the snitch fell away. I need to keep it.
It's touched the ground.
You're turning them against me, man.
Cursed
You
now.
gotta do that.
It tried to run.
It wanted to come back.
It does want to come home, yeah.
Some treasures abandon their master.
Alrighty.
Great.
So make a second concentration check.
13.
13 is fine. You maintain concentration. The other one that's right next to Bo is going to attempt to also throw its harpoon at you since it saw that you were the source of this. They're trying to break the spell. So it's going to go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm casting some bullshit on
You're
that.
holding an attack.
Oh.
So you have to say you have
This
to.
is a reaction.
Oh, what do you?
I'm doing a blood maledict.
But I have my.
Oh, the maledict.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the next two. The next 2 attacks
right.
are
So
disadvantage.
you're amplifying it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. So roll the damage. So it's disadvantage on that.
1 point of damage.
That's a 17 to hit. What's your armor class?
17.
17. It still hits the first strike with the harpoon into you. That's going to be 8 plus 4. 12 points of piercing damage.
I go unconscious. I use my relentless endurance to pop back up to 1.
It hears all this noise happening. It's going to go ahead and make a wide shot with its harpoon in the direction of where it's hearing all this conflict.
Hit one of its brothers.
Disadvantage. A 16 and an 18. That still hits. Sorry, Ford. You take.
A disadvantage? A 16 doesn't hit.
Huh?
16.
No, those are the dice rolls I was making. It was a 16 and a 19. So that's 9 points of piercing damage.
He's throwing in the dark in the direction where two guys, and he's threatening them and hitting me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have done it before.
Fair enough. Unconscious I go.
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Fuck!
So with that, Ford goes down, the spell fades.
No.
It closes off. They now have visual.
All the bits.
Not Caleb, you're up next.
Reckless. Okay. Yeah, that hits. 19.
19 hits.
Okay.
So the first strike with the divine.
3d6.
Yep, 3d6 plus 7.
Ooh. 11.
Oh boy.
20.
20 points of damage in the first strike as you carve across its torso. It hisses back. Still standing though.
Another.
All right, so that's 2d6 plus 5.
Oh, 2d6 plus 5. Okay. All right. 10. 2d6 plus 5?
That was, what'd you roll?
Oh, wait. 6. Oh, 6 plus what?
Plus 5.
5. 11.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Brain was working in there.
As the first blade strike carves down its body, it pulls back, hissing. Ford's like unconscious, sinking underwater with the harpoon still sticking out of its chest as it's kind of leaning back at an angle as he vanishes into the dark liquid. As it pulls back, it yanks the harpoon from his body, and you see his body kind of like slightly lurch up out of the water before sinking again. It pulls it back to strike at you with it, and when you pull the blade back and just thrust it right into its chest, and the light is in its eyes.
Just stand up, right?
Back of there, yeah.
And I'll unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts at that.
Go for it.
That's a 26.
That hits.
And that's Cox. Reach for the sky. And 18.
That'll roll damage.
6 points of damage on the first one, and 14 points of damage on the second one.
How do you want to do this? It's turning around and slithering its way. It's about to dive back into the water and probably disappear into what looks to be some sort of a subterranean tunnel that is just filled.
I stand up, I get to my feet, I kind of touch the wound area, and I just fire it across away.
As you release your hand, both bolts arc outward and slam into it from the back. From the front perspective, it would look almost like Guyver, how he tears the chest and the beams come out. But instead, it's its internal organs being shoved out into the wall. And where you see now, there's 2 kind of open holes, tombstone style, before it kind of hits the water and then slithers and sinks down into the small tunnel.
What's happening? Why is there a remote
Oh, he's
control?
putting water effects on
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Shut up.
Ooh, it just got blue.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
I would need you guys to place yourselves amongst this pool.
Circle, circle.
Here comes the smoke.
Oh,
We've never had smoke before.
I didn't think I'd enjoy this quite so soon.
Oh my gosh.
Whereas Kiri
So
and Nant exist in the
This
outskirts.
is Dungeons and Dragons!
So, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to use spiritual weapon that I have up and try to hit that thing.
Go ahead and roll the attack for that guy.
Oh, that hits. That's a good one.
Okay, all right. What was the number?
15 plus my
15
attack.
is its armor class, so yeah, that's fine.
And then,
Or 13 actually, so that definitely hits.
2d8. 7 points of force damage to him.
7 points plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, plus 4, so 11.
There you go. 11 points of damage to him. All right, how do you want to do this?
Oh man, that feels good. I haven't got that in a long time. I'm gonna use the giant lollipop, and it's going to raise really high up on the roof and then just slam down onto it as hard as it can.
Yasha, as you're kind of engaged with it, both growling at each other, you watch as suddenly its body just crumples into the stonework.
I scream out, "Yeah, Justa!" Yeah!
Slips into the water and vanishes beneath the waves. Ford.
gotta think about it.
After getting so fucked up that last round, the scratch, the bite, and the trident in the gut, I'll put both hands on the falchion and say, "Do not see me," and I'll cast blink.
Okay.
Oh, blinky.
And blink is not concentration, correct?
It is not.
Yes. All right. So with that,
What did you just do?
Ford
Where did you go?
vanishes from the battlefield. We'll use, this is a spatial positioning device of where you were before.
Oh, shit.
Right. That's my
All
turn.
right. That ends to a 19, so I believe that does hit you.
Ah!
Whoosh.
So with that,
Worcestershire sauce.
that is 11 points of piercing damage as it bites down onto the front of your clavicle and face.
I'm unconscious. Again.
Bo falls to the ground as she sinks from its jaws onto the rock there. It spins around towards you, right in your face. Its gills flaring up. All right.
It's a nice dream.
And that finishes your go there. Caleb, you're up.
Thanks, Chester.
Yeah, how far can I get towards this one over there, even if it means going in the water?
here?
Yeah. If I go forward.
You can get partway into the water.
Will I get within 30 feet of him?
Possibly.
Well, show me how far I have.
I mean, he's here.
5, 10.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So most likely.
I'm going to try it.
All right.
I'm going to wade in.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, so as I'm. How far did I get?
30, just outside of 30-foot range.
Outside of
Attack
30
the one
feet.
next to Bo.
I don't know. I was considering it. It's just not what I wanted to do. I am going to cast Dispel Magic on the storm above me.
Okay. Alrighty. So looking at that, I believe the level is level 3 or lower.
Or there's a yeah.
It's a 3rd level spell. The storm immediately, with one final crackle, fades and dissipates above. The cavern above now just the empty, dark
French bread.
roof it was before. The storm no longer present.
Everybody hears. Ha 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 ha.
Alrighty.
And I will make 2 attacks with the Waste Hunter Falchion against him with monstrous.
Go for it.
And what's so flanking gets what does it add? Does it do anything?
Advantage.
Flanking is advantage on your attacks.
Oh, great. Okay, so first attack. 4, 8, 15.
15 does hit.
Great. 15. And the second one. 15. Neither of those are equipped. That's a 24 on the second one.
That hits. Roll damage for each.
10 plus 5, 17 for the hexblade, and 4 points of damage. So 21 on the first one.
Ooh.
7, 12, 14, 17 on the second.
How do you want to do this? Fuck that guy up.
I'll shift in right behind him and see Molly looking around, give him a little wink. I'll take the falchion and just take the back of his head off.
So Molly, you watch as it's pulling back, ready to leap at you, and as it lurches towards you, it kind of like stops. You watch as like the upper half of its shoulders and head kind of and slip and slaw off into the water.
Arsehole.
Sorry, I was getting what fur, man. Shit. And I'll. Oh wait. Natural 20.
So you
Peace out.
vanish out.
Oh. 13?
13 just hits.
Okay.
Oh god, that looked like a 1 for a moment. Oh. Sevens are
One?
scary.
Yeah, sevens are scary.
That was no, it was a 7. I was just staring at it going, oh no.
Okay.
Did I get it though?
Yeah, you did. You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
How much damage do you do? Because you hit it. Oh shit. Sorry.
People, yeah.
Oh, same. Okay.
I heal 13 points.
Nice.
Wow. So, 14 for the first hit.
14 for the first hit. Alrighty. It's hanging on by a thread.
Oh. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, that hits. 8 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll do it. How do you want to do that?
All right, so I'm gonna take my blade slit it in its throat, pull its tongue through, and give him a Jorhassian necktie.
So, one-handed wide swing, whoosh, with the same motion, you reach up, right up into the wound, tear it through, and kind of maintain eye contact as it just tumbles over into the water and disappears beneath the surface.
And I go, boo! Ah, shit.
Party's left.
And seeing that they're engaged elsewhere, I'll fire my first of 2 Eldritch Blasts at the one that's engaged with Molly and Yasha,
Yes.
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 Yes,
which is 11 plus. That's 18 to hit.
Just remembering, why did you drop Hex again? It was because you cast...
Hexblade's Curse.
That's what it was, yeah, I got it. Alrighty, so first strike is 18, that hits.
18 to hit, and that is 8 plus, that's 12 to hit, or 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage, nice.
Is he still up?
Still up.
And I'll send the second one in his direction as well. That's 22 to hit.
That works.
And that is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, that'll do it. How do you want to do this?
I'll pop up and be like, God, fuck, the first time I do it, son of a bitch, and I'll go. And send both of them over there.
Both just on its side. You watch as one of its arms just gets blown off and flings, landing on the top of the stairs before like rolling down a few steps and coming to rest.
Mal looks over, I'm like,
a level 2 thunder wave bursts out in front of it in a 15-foot cube, hitting both Bo and Caleb.
Ouch.
I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
And that's not. And the damage doesn't do anything to its
Saving throw.
spellcasting ability, does it?
No.
Okay. So what kind of save?
A Constitution saving throw.
17 for me.
Very low
That's a
for
success. So you take half damage.
I'm not going to make this 8.
Nope. All right, that is 17 points of thunder damage. You take half of that, so you take 8.
oh yeah, just Caleb.
Yeah, I'm out. Cat's
Are you
paw
still
lasted
up?
a split second.
I'm still up.
No,
All right.
Cat's paw's gone.
Cat's paw's gone. Caleb is unconscious. Go for it. You have disadvantage.
Well, a
but
straight
you're
because
flanking
it's
it, so
flank.
straight attack, yes.
Inflicting.
So you pull back.
Come on.
Kill it. Kill it.
It's 11.
You reach up, and right as you, the dice are not with you. I'm so sorry, Laura. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
These
It's fine.
these dice are wrong and bad dice, and they should be put away forever.
You reach out with this crackling bolt of wounding necrotic energy. It manages to spin around, and a burst of wind kind of immediately kind of pushes your arm just off course, and it releases harmlessly in the air. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
But at least you got an apology when you rolled, right?
Yeah, cool. I'm going to use spiritual weapon at level 2.
Hey,
and
there
try
you
to
go.
Slam it down.
All right, roll for the attack on it.
Yeah, come on now.
It's a level 3 spiritual weapon, so
It's level 2, right?
Oh my god.
it's a natural one.
Yeah. Oh my god. Level 2 earlier though. I'm so sorry.
No, I cast spiritual weapon at level 3.
She did.
It was
Yes,
level
I
2 at
did.
the beginning.
No, I didn't. I cast it at level 3.
Because
I did.
we all went, whoa, level 3.
Yeah, there was a
Okay. That was
We will all
Yeah.
get yelled at on the internet for wrong.
Yes, no, it's
We're fine.
3. It was level 3. It
trust
doesn't
you
matter.
guys.
I rolled a 1.
I have, but trust you guys. Okay.
It's even more.
But for next time, when you
Beautiful
kill it
failure,
and you
yeah.
get it, how do you want to do this with it?
Yeah.
Just in case.
How do you want to sweet tooth this?
That's all I can do.
Sorry, Jester. Okay, that finishes your turn. Caleb, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
No. Let's do this. That's a 6.
That's a failure.
Yes, it is.
First failed save on Caleb.
No.
All right, Molly, you have a turn now.
Yes, I do. So
Yeah, laugh it up.
is it possible?
I'm pregnant.
Is it possible to
It has to... Okay. All right, you know what? It's going to go ahead and attempt to shift this way 1 square into the space with the spiritual weapon
attack of opportunity from?
from Yasha.
And from
And from Jester. Both of you guys make an attack with disadvantage for you, Yasha. It's risky on its endeavor, but it's what's going to give it an opportunity to try and get out of this
Sentinel
lockdown.
bitches.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16 and a 21.
Okay, so that's 16 hits.
That's just a regular attack.
Yeah.
I
regular
rolled a 15.
attack. 15 just hits.
So if you hit with your sentinel, does that mean its speed's reduced to 0?
Yep.
And it doesn't
It can't
It's
move.
trying to move. Yeah.
So with the Sentinel, it does not get a chance to move as you kind of arc towards it. How much damage do you deal?
9.
9?
5.
5. How do you two want to do that? Shit.
Do it. go low, you go high? Yeah. All right. I'll go low with the hand axe.
Okay. So as you swing with the hand axe and you swing with the sword, as it backs away, charging the energy of the thunder wave in its hands, it tries to sling through the water. The blade of your hand axe carves into its throat from this side, at which point the blade hits from the side. And like a terrible scene out of Riccio, second time I've used that reference in this campaign, solid. The body just gets split in two different sides and watches it falls to the ground in three separate pieces.
Yeah.
All sinking beneath the water below.
Oh my god.
That ends Jester's turn. Ford, you're up.
I'm gonna move over here. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, you're going closer?
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast a witch bolt at it.
Go for it. Level 1? Oh,
level 3, whatever it is. Yeah.
You're a warlock.
3d12. Well, I got to roll to hit first. Ooh, 16?
16 does hit.
Oh.
That was
Okay.
15 or 16 is the wall.
Hi, d12. I missed you. 1,
Man, bummer.
10. 18 points.
That's good. That's
Lightning
good.
damage. 18
Plus a d6 because it has hex on it.
Thank you for the reminder. 2. Solid 20 points.
20 points of damage. We're putting this on there for witch bolts whenever, if you wanted to use your action again, you can go ahead and continue to hit it every turn for a d12 automatically. All right, so now you see this as Ford steps around the corner and releases this arcing bolt of purplish black energy. This lightning arcs off and slams into the troll, and you watch as the energy kind of continues to swirl around it, curling around it. It kind of tries to like stop it and grasp for it to no effect. And you can see there's like the strange thread of faintly visible energy between it and Ford right now. There's some sort of connection between the two of them.
Swing.
Yep, 15, 20 there.
Do I get? I just get 2 attacks, right?
Well, you're holding your
Holding my
action, so you get 2 attacks.
All right. Gold one's. Actually, I'm just gonna use the good sword. Doesn't matter. That's awful, and that's pretty good. So that's 11 that misses, and it's 19 that hits.
That does hit.
So that's 1d6 plus 1d4. 2d6 now. That's right.
Correct.
So that's not bad. 6. That's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage to it. It did heal up a bit too from that. So 10 points of damage. As you strike it with one blade, miss with another. Immediately as you strike across it with your blade, the venom splashes into your face. You suffer 13 points of poison damage. And then it moves out of your combat range. You can still take your reaction if you want to.
Take my reaction. 13 points of damage?
Yep.
That's fine. This is what I'm good for. I'm taking it.
100 gold.
100 gold. Natural 20.
Oh, shit. All right.
New die.
It's a pretty gold die.
It is a pretty gold die. I'm gonna borrow a 6 from you. Does the fact that I'm using the like what effect I have matter?
It's not a PB undead. It's 2d6 plus and then double whatever you roll.
Yeah, so it's 46 plus whatever.
Yeah, if you wanted to do it that way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, that pretty much is the same thing.
Yes. Oh, that's crazy.
12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20, 21 points of damage.
Ooh. Wow! As you carve past with a third final swing towards it, you watch as you cut through a portion of muscle and tendon on its arm there, which immediately slips dull to one side, unmoving. The spray splashes back in your face for only 5 points of poison damage. It's a damage. Oh! And splash forward, you take 9 points of poison damage. Cool. Right into your face as the bolt kind of slashes through.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, funny. Let it stop you not, my friend. Not.
Wait, do let it stop me or don't?
It's holding on barely. It's right there, angrily making a last stand.
Cock again and fire again. And it's even more. So 20 something to hit.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Only 6 points.
6 points. Still alive. Ford, you take another 13 points of poison damage.
I do. Handicaps.
I killed something.
Nobody hit it because Ford's gonna take serious damage.
It's standing there like heavily breathing, like
Yeah, you'll keep taking damage.
Oh no! I use my relentless endurance to.
you do. You're about to go like, the orc comes to, the blood of the half-orc kicks in, and you stand there angrily in its face.
Ford Madeline Kahns back to life.
Alrighty, that finishes Not's turn.
Walk up, and I'm going to flank it. So I get advantage.
Right there. So one step, you're up to your waist in swamp water, looking up at it as you kind of.
Right, I don't know if
I'm
that's
going
how
to
it
take
works.
a hit.
Oh, it's just burst.
So that's 17, 18, that's 20.
20, that hits.
All right, and that's 9 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yes.
I just want to get the new sword, push, let it bend, and pop into it.
As you stab through its body, it tries to spin, and you watch as the strange kind of tensing of its abdominal muscles and its weird kind of bulbous stomach suddenly burst out in front of you, Ford.
I'm down.
Yeah, you take 10 points of poison damage.
That was so cool.
It looked almost like Molly killed them both. Before that, you watch as it suddenly comes up from the ground, pulling itself from the swamp, still now conscious once more.
Please no.
On.
And it's going to go ahead and take another heavy swing towards Ford. With advantage because you're prone.
Did you already cure wounds?
That's going to be 20 to hit. So
Thanks, Jester.
that's going to be 7 points of piercing damage and 2 points of poison.
Peace out.
Ford falls unconscious once more.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back.
Time is weird for Ford.
Firing.
Yep, go for it. You fire, and you are using the scorching ray from the glove.
Yeah, first is a 20, second is
That hits.
an 18, and the third is a 20.
All hit.
So they all hit.
22 to hit for me.
All right, go.
But it's not a sneak attack?
No, there's nobody in range of it right now.
Oh.
5 points.
5 points of damage. He's still conscious.
Kill him.
Five
Kill
more.
him. 5 points. If you get more than 5 points, he's dead.
I did. A total of 27.
How do you want to do this?
I'm with these people. And I'm going to burn his head off.
There we go.
As you turn, the glove sparkling as you release these 3 blasts. One strikes this chest and ignites. This arm begins to burn black. This one hits the other shoulder, and you watch as the torso begins to ignite. The third one finally hits right in the jaw, and you see the out-shadowed line of its face. Its eyes and mouth open before incinerated to ash.
I need a new crossbow is what I need.
Yeah, you
Oh, there you go. All right, so as it turns around, you watch as the front of it, where the lens is, the lens retracts in. No. The plates in front suddenly open, leaving what looks to be this open, black, vacuous space, almost like a mouth or a gate opens in front. At which point you hear this very high, whirring, winding sound. You see sparks inside, and a blast of heated shrapnel shoots outward in a 30-foot spray.
It can do that?
Against both of you, right
Clef,
there.
you madman.
So I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, rough. 12.
That's not too bad. 22.
That's a success. So you take half damage.
Okay.
That is okay then. 25 points of piercing damage to you, Not.
Because I hit it with my thing, do I no longer have a reaction?
Correct.
Oh, shit.
Now you know about the reactions.
25 points of damage.
Piercing damage and halved for you, so you take 12.
12.
That's its shrapnel blast is done. That's the end of its turn.
It's on the back. I'm going to start hacking away at it.
Okay, so
Well,
you-
actually, there's a even with the blades, there's an open place right now. Is there a place for me to start poking the tender insides?
At the moment, not really. Like it's still fresh in battle, and its still armor plates are pretty much protecting all of its.
All right, I'm going to try and find one armor plate and just start going to town.
All right. So where are you going to attack it from which direction?
I'm going to run to like I want to get this left hindquarter, so I'm just going to run over to the opposite side of the. I'm going to like flake it with the lollipop.
With the blood hunt. Alrighty. So you're gonna get it right there on top of the door. Alrighty. So go ahead and take your attacks.
All right, first attack is a natural 20.
Nice. Go ahead and make your damage on that, and then roll the second attack. So that's
2d6.
2d6
with ice damage. All right, so that's 7, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. Nice.
Next attack with the same sword. Actually, I'm so sorry. That's the wrong sword. That's 17, 18 points of damage.
18 points because the
So that's
plus
Summer's
one.
Dance.
Correct.
Okay. And then the next one, the Summer's Dance again, is not quite as good. That's 12. That does not hit.
Does not. The first strike carves through, and you watch as some of the armor bends inward, and as you cut through, plates kind of bend inward and have to try and retract to protect, but they're getting locked in place. Like you've actually bent them to the point where they cannot reform this armored mesh that it can. It's kind of like trying to correct itself, but busted in place. The second strike, as you come down, one of the blades kind of catches and parries it off to the side, and no impact on the second blow.
Okay, going for a third strike.
Go for it.
And 14.
14 does not hit. This is a tough mother. You go to strike a third time, you do hit, but it just kind of doesn't cut through. The blade shakes a bit, and you pull back, cursing yourself. The blade arms on the top retract in, and instead you watch as these two heavy iron spears kind of lock into place, and both go firing outward towards Caleb.
Oh no! Not my sweet boy!
They have disadvantage because it is restrained. So that with disadvantage is going to be an 18 to hit for the first one.
Shield.
All right.
So it misses.
Alrighty. The second one. 16 and 18. So 16 plus 8, it's going to be 24.
Oh, that will hit. Those will hit.
All right. So the first one, your shield, you see kind of like it ricochets off and floats off in the background, spinning. The second one, however, pierces through the shield and hits you in the chest. That's
not
going
gonna be
to
good.
That's going to be 17 points of piercing damage.
Good.
And you are pinned to the wall. It actually pierced through your chest and is now holding you into the stone. Your movement is 0, and you are considered restrained against the wall.
I'll also have to make a concentration check.
No,
You do. So go ahead and make a Constitution check.
Yeah.
With the damage taken, it has to be at least a 10 or higher.
Hold on. I rolled 3.
No, and with that,
No!
the paw is broken.
Shit.
Well, it's still there. It's just not holding it.
No,
Wait, no, it's gone.
No, it's gone. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll
Currently
damage.
it's 16 to hit, so that's not bad.
Yep, 16 AC.
Okay. 17 points.
17 points. Woo! All right. Carving back with the blade. You have a second strike if you'd like.
Would like. Does that also have advantage or no?
It would just because you're flanking.
Okay. Ooh.
God, over and over again.
22.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage again.
Okay. 16.
33 points of damage.
Yum.
Yeah, she doesn't mess around. All right, that finishes your turn.
Yes.
All right, Ford's up. Powerful. So I need Molly, Bo, Ford, and Caleb, and technically Jester as well.
She really
Was she,
Yeah.
was she behind the door?
She didn't close the door there. She stepped into the space to maintain eye contact.
Open the door on your mystery date.
Yeah, so that'll
Caleb, you
Dex
have to make a
save?
dex save.
Dex save?
save, please.
All right.
20.
That's a success.
14.
That is a
How?
failure.
Rolled a 19.
Wall!
That's a Dex save. 22 for me.
Success.
Oh,
you're not there. Not.
should I
I
do
spun
You're not
myself
there?
like a
Sorry,
pinwheel.
Ford,
Jester.
Ford and Jester, if you could.
Marisha, do one for Ford.
Don't fuck. Ford,
10.
Gil. Oh, good. 17 for Ford.
10 for Jester.
Okay.
And Ford
So everyone
first,
saves except for Ford. It's 27,
Jester.
27 points of piercing. Sorry, Jester. 27 points of piercing damage, halved to be 13 points of piercing damage
Do
to
I
everybody. You roll a
14.
14. No, you do not. So you take the full 27 points of piercing
Okay, so
damage.
14 points of piercing damage.
13.
13 points.
I had 27 hit points left.
13 for you,
No shit.
27 for
Unconscious?
Jester.
Bo's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Again.
You take 2 swipes at, and I'm gonna try and move. I'm going to try and move somewhere where I'm flanking. Is there any flanking available at the moment?
At the moment, for you, if you move over Bo's body.
So that would be probably
it's a tough call. I mean, I'll let you do it. If you want to, you'll have to be standing over her unconscious body.
Yeah, I was about to say, is in any way that going to give her a little cover at the very least? No.
Probably not.
I'll move in and then move around. Well, no, God damn it.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple shots and see how this goes.
Go for it. Take those shots,
yeah,
Molly.
'cause I could use some hits that are all right. So
Those shots,
Yeah.
Molly Ma.
that's what we're doing. First hit.
Don't throw away your shot.
I'm not throwing away my shot. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Let's hit that first thing. That's a 6, 7, 8, 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Alrighty. Next strike.
Next strike. That's definitely a hit. That's it's like 24 to 24.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage on this one.
6, 7. That's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
So lucky.
The blades are spinning.
I'm just gonna go and I've got that one really soft blade and I'm rolling it and I want to see that like one little opening and I want it to bend. The sword just bends and like it does that Chinese martial art thing where it goes and just pops all the way into the center of it. I go wrist deep into the thing.
The edges of the armor kind of scrape against your flesh, kind of pushing and cutting past skin, causing blood to just drip down your arm. But this is a natural state for you. And as the arm pushes into the center, there's a flash of blue light in the interior of its armored shell. You see, as this, it's almost like a glow on the inside of a cracked, dark orb. As you see, all the individual sections where the plate armors meet suddenly just glow with bright, vibrant blue-white light, and then go dark, and the whole metal object kind of hits the ground. All the legs go limp, and it just kind of rolls a little bit to one side, now inert and no longer functioning as a construct. See if your horse is technically there. It can't quite move to that space, which is frustrating it. That's fine. It'll pull back a bit then and stay there. And actually, no, because you killed the fourth one, so it's not present. As they all kind of turn around and watching its one friend get cut down, they begin to line up. All three of them kind of pull back and its pincers open as it releases this splashing stream of some sort of deep green-like liquid that just sprays out in front of it for 30 feet, 5 foot wide.
Whoa, what?
I don't suppose I can. This is not anything I can use. I can try and give them disadvantage on it.
Nope, this is a saving throw scenario. I need Molly and Caleb to make dexterity. 30. Actually, for this one, it's just Molly and the horse, because it doesn't quite get to Caleb on that one.
My natural 20.
Dexterity. Sorry, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Yay! That's a 22.
22. Okay, so you take half damage. There you go. So you take 7 points of acid damage.
I can move with that.
As it streaks across your body. Your horse does not make the saving throw.
Oh no.
Your horse gets sprayed on the side and makes a horrible, pained, neighing sound as it falls to the ground, its body now acidly burning away.
Lou! No!
It's not surviving this.
Oh no.
That's the end of Lou.
Man. Now we're down to John Crawford toilet.
This one right here is going to spray you as well, Molly. Another dexterity saving throw, please.
I really hope Toilet makes it.
11.
11 does not succeed. You suffered 14 points of acid damage as another stream blasts into your back and shoulder, burning through your flesh, and the side of your face begins to pull away and smoke.
Ow.
Back here, this one is going to shoot in a stream that hits Bo, Caleb, and the horse. I need you
Natural
to...
20 now.
Dex save?
Dex save, yes.
That time it's a 3.
It's a natural 1.
Your horse made it, though.
Hey! Crapper!
Alrighty. So that is going to be 14 points of acid damage to both of you.
Yeesh.
The horse takes 7. It's Herp still surviving, and that's going to end their go. It's not-
Good toilet. And then we're going to take a slice at this one. And that's, I'll do it. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Let's do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 4, 14.
14 points of damage, nice.
And again. 19 and a 1.
Yeah, 19, that'll hit.
Well, I love advantage.
Advantage is nice.
And that's 14 points of damage.
Woo!
All right.
It's got to be dead by now, right?
No, it's still alive.
How is that the one that... Really?
That one hadn't taken any damage.
It had.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, sorry. I was writing that down under the wrong one. My apologies. Yes, it is dead. I was writing it under the wrong one. So, as you dart off behind, the first 2 strikes you unleash carve it into 2 pieces. You watch as the creature, as it's turning around to hiss and rear back, its pincers about to carve into your face. You watch as the head just kind of rolls off of its body, and there behind you see Molly standing there, the blades out.
Whoa.
You're up.
Okay, first attack. 14.
That hits. That just hits.
Okay. Wait, no. 13. 13. Sorry. My math is wonky today. That doesn't hit,
13
does
does
it?
not hit.
There's no advantage because my silent image is
Unfortunately, no.
Flanking it. Second,
It's not. Nothing is actually flanking it.
second attack. Okay, that hits. That's 18.
18 hits.
And that is. Did I roll that once? I forgot. I don't know what it was. Sorry. 15 damage. First
15 points of damage in the first hit.
Yes.
Bo, how do you want to do this? As you and Keg are both there, kind of clamoring on 2 sides of it, the image of yourself on the opposite end. What do you want to do?
As I see Keg kind of bash in a little bit of its insect armor, I take my staff and I get up under its exoskeleton and I just start like prying it off. And I punch it to death. That sounds good.
So as you kind of crowbar off a large part of its exterior insectoid armor skeleton, it exposes this horrible kind of like yellowish sinewy muscle interior as all the striations are pulling off of the armor. As it's exposed, it tries to go in to protect itself, but you're too quick, and you just kind of zero in and kind of plunge your fist into its body as it falls to the ground with a horrible, sucking, guttural, slimy death, and pull it out.
If you squeeze and twist.
Currently, like, freaking out by this, sees this all happening, just barely, like, narrowly missed the tree, slamming into him, goes and pulls out his bow and knocks an arrow into it, and is going to go ahead and take a shot. Let's see, the one that he saw dart that was me, Molly. So I'm going to go ahead and fire at Molly.
And he's going to have a hard time doing that. So disadvantage.
What's the range on it?
Of my blood maledict. Let's see where I'm not looking at the right thing. Where is
I
it?
believe it's a 30. Is it 30 or 60 foot range?
Crimson. Where's blood maledict?
For your blood curse, the eyeless.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
60 feet. So yeah, that'll do it.
Amplified.
All right, amplified. So disadvantage on him. He gets 2 strikes.
Yeah, I take a lot of damage for that. 5 points of damage.
So the first one with disadvantage is going to be 16 to hit. What's your armor class?
For fuck's sake, 15.
15, so that hits. And that's because you are adjacent to an ally of his. It's sneak attack bonus on.
Fucking damn it.
Rose is the worst.
That's going to put him. To be fair, it's a shitty sneak attack roll. So that's a total of 14 points of piercing damage from the first arrow into your shoulder.
All right.
The other one is going to be.
Did you get disadvantage on the other attack as well?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
16 on this one.
Oh!
It was 11 and a 10 he rolled, and it's +6 in his attacks.
Okay, so that they both hit.
Okay, the other one just deals 6 points of piercing
Oh,
damage.
that wasn't damage. I thought that was damage. Okay.
All right.
6 points.
You
don't. You get an attack of opportunity.
Come on. That's not very good at all. 12.
12 is not going to hit. Not with Barkskin. Sorry. Actually, no, she doesn't have bark skin because the ambush, she doesn't have time to cast it. So it's an AC of 11. You do hit.
What? She doesn't move anywhere.
She's stuck there, the back of the
actually, no,
And
because
she
if you.
takes.
Yoink!
Can you freeze her?
She's not moving.
Yeah.
She can't move, and she takes 5 damage.
5 damage.
Well, I mean, so she's still between the two of us. She couldn't have circled.
Well, no, she circled around, and so when she
can't leave my
leaves
range.
the range, so she gets stuck there. As Lorenzo smiles as his friends have come out of the way, and this burst of freezing cold arcane energy swirls in front of him, flash freezing everything in front, including the cart, actually.
So Knock gets frozen too?
see.
Not has to make a reflex save. Bo and Molly have to make, defect, dexterity save. That's an old, that's a
Natural
Terrible.
20.
nice.
You know what? I'll use my luck.
19.
Go for it.
Yeah, don't get frozen.
Terrible.
Oh,
11.
No way.
Oh, buddy. All right. So, let's see here. Okay. And what'd you roll?
19.
19. Okay. Not. You take 41 points of cold damage.
I'll half that.
Okay, so use reaction to half that.
Yeah.
Did you say 41?
Yeah.
41. Okay.
Molly,
Guy's covered in oil.
you take that'll be 20 points of cold damage.
Jesus Christ.
Bo, you take 20 points of cold damage.
Fuck!
But I get half because I'm a,
20 points?
I'm a rogue.
Yep. And
is a lot.
as it triggers and the frost kind of finishes off in the space there, Lorenzo kind of grinning and just kind of looks over his shoulder back at Keg and goes like, am I gonna have to make a lesson here?
No, he's.
Damn, this fucking druid. I'm just gonna lay into the druid.
Go for it.
Okay. First attack. Natural 20!
Oh, snap!
Sarah, thank you, Gil. So that's doubling dice damage. Big money.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
6 plus 4, 10.
10
On the
damage.
first one.
Oof, almost looking rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Second attack. 14 plus 7, so 21.
Okay. Although technically with the slow spell it finished, the hypnotic pattern may have gone off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that would have gone off. So make a wisdom saving throw, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind
May
at all.
I ask a weird question, Matt?
Yes.
The guy that I was trying to break out of the cage, is he alive?
Glancing around the area, it looks like there is the people that were right on the outer edge of the cages are frozen.
Would I have seen that before I tried to unlock the cage?
The guy who's near you, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
They kind of blocked the impact
Got
there.
it,
It
got
was
it,
your
got it.
latter half that was
Got
sticking
it.
out that got
Okay.
blasted.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I rolled a 22.
Wow.
22. All right. So hypnotic pattern does not affect you.
Nice.
Well done.
And I
All
did
right.
11 damage on my second attack on her.
She goes down.
Fuck yes.
Down like dead?
There's no way to get through.
We're sticking with us. I know this is going late, but I kind of want to see how this turns out.
10, 15,
Gone for 2 weeks. Consider it a bonus episode.
Yay.
There's no way I can make it to Lorenzo from here, is there?
It's possible.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
You could climb over the cart if you want to.
Can I? So I can maybe get. Well, God, I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I get there. I'm gonna try and engage the barbarian before raging happens.
Okay.
And if I can actually, I may even like. Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah. God damn it. Fuck it. If you're in Lorenzo, I'm going for Lorenzo.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check to try and get over the cart without issue.
10.
10. You lose some movement, but you still have enough to get right there. That's as close as you get. Lorenzo technically is supposed to be in that space because you don't get in the space of the.
All right, and I'm gonna.
More.
I'm gonna take 3 attacks. I do not have advantage, obviously.
No, you do not.
All right, first attack. Is that cocked or is that okay?
Which is it your big dice? It's cocked.
cocked, yeah.
Damn it. It was a 20.
It was a 20.
No. 20.
That's a 22.
Whoa!
All right, go ahead and
My
take your
wizard.
damage.
That's 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Not happy. 2. Yeah, it's a 10.
10's not hit.
All right. And then the other one is a 3. That does not hit either.
That first strike just carves past. You see blood kind of spatter across the edge of the hillside. Lorenzo's like, all right, I see what you're doing. 1 for 1. Slams the glaive onto the ground. All right, that ends your turn, Molly. It is Lorenzo's turn. Lorenzo's going to go ahead and make 2 glaive attacks against you.
I think I have a second blood maledict usage now.
You're still level 5.
I know, and I have a thing here. I was looking because I know you changed things, and it says blood maledict. You can invoke a blood curse a number of times per short rest based on your level. 2nd 1, 5th 2, 9th 3.
Then yeah, go for it.
So I'm taking. This die rolls worse. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. My blood maledict literally kills me. Actually, no. Fuck, was I going to do it advanced? I was going to do it advanced, so it knocks me unconscious. My own blood maledict knocks me
Were you
unconscious.
knocked unconscious?
I was 4 hit points.
Conscious? Oh shit.
What was I going to do?
Not that.
Oh god, is he still gonna attack you?
So, first hit. You guys watch as Lorenzo takes, as Molly falls back and unconscious.
Real bad.
Lorenzo looks confused. His vision still kind of obscured with the blindness.
Am I flanking Molly? Are we flanking?
Yeah.
Oh, I should.
Well, you're not flanking. You're not flanking because you're at an angle. You're on the horse.
Right.
Technically. So no. So the first strike slams down into Molly's chest. The glaive, the blade actually sinking about 7 inches into the chest.
Okay.
Blood spatters out of your mouth. You can use your reaction to make an attack if you like.
I can't. As Sentinel,
Because as
right?
Sentinel you can, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do it.
This is so.
14.
14 does not hit. Sorry.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Lorenzo
This is awful.
looks back over towards Keg.
This is bad.
And looks up at you, Bo, and says, "An example it is." Molly, in the brief moments of consciousness, what do you want to be your last words?
Oh no!
Wait, can I say wait?
No,
He's in it. It's done.
this is done.
Do you get a reaction? Do you have anything?
Maybe I can talk to him.
Molly, you have a brief moment as the consciousness and life leaves you. What are your last words?
With blood.
Oh god.
As it kind of slams into his face. He goes,
Respect.
and then twists the blade. The life leaves Molly.
Eyes never shut.
It's now Prado's turn. He pushes you down onto your knees. Do you do anything? Looks at the 3 of you. The Iron Shepherds have a reputation. And I expect you to tell everyone you come across what happened here today. And the mistake it is to turn against us. Pulls the glaive back slowly. Leans into your ear and says, death would be too quick. I want you to live with the memory of what you did today. And just kicks you in the back and knocks you onto your face. Turns around. Finally pats out the flames. Moving on. And if I see any of your faces again, well, at least you'll be able to see your friend on the other side.
Fuck you, Lorenzo.
Fuck me, indeed. And he turns and joins the rest of the caravan as it begins to pull back on the path, leaving the 4 of you beaten, bruised, and glancing off at the lifeless, bloodied body of Molly Mock Tea Leaf.
You're up.
Oh boy, me against a barbarian. Has she turned to
Run for sure.
see me?
No, stab and disengage.
She has noticed you, yes.
Okay.
She used her turn to move and dash, so had no action yet. But like went up against the front door, hearing the sound from outside, and then turned and just focused on you.
Fuck.
Sneak attack.
I will. Keg is what?
Keg is right there near the bad guy. Am I mistaken?
Oh, fuck that guy.
But I mean,
He's
like
got 2
sneak
hit points
attack
left.
damage for okay.
Fuck that guy.
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna try to disable the giant larger threat than Phil, which probably won't work, but it's worth a shot. I will point at the barbarian and say, "Oi! I'm thinking of removing my spine, cause it's only holding me back." And I will cast hideous laughter on the giant thing.
Okay.
14.
14 wisdom saving throw. It's a natural 6. Falls prone.
Yes!
She's prone.
I took out the barbarian.
Well, she's prone.
All right.
I didn't even see the miniature beyond the door. I didn't know she was there.
She falls cackling to the ground. And is just like rolling on the ground, the blade kind of falling out of her grip for the moment, and then she clutches it back to her and rolls with it laughing. Yeah.
Tight.
Oh, I feel bad. I was kind of friends with her back in the day. Okay, we'll do it. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Into there.
Go to sleep. For roughly 15 minutes, and then hastily. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Fuck.
Incapacitated.
Wait, I think you may get an advantage because she's prone.
Yeah. So it's advantage in the attack.
Okay, great.
Fuck
11.
you.
Duck.
11? No.
Is her AC down?
Nope. So the first attack, you go to swing, and she rolls over from the laughter and just hit the ground. The stone kind of cracks from the impact.
So I have 2 more actions.
Yeah, because it was your second attack, then you have your extra attack, and then you have a bonus attack.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm hasted, right?
Yeah, well, that's how you have an additional attack. So you have three more.
I'm just
You have
gonna try again.
2 more attacks.
Yes.
So 20.
Yes.
20 definitely
Still
hits.
advantage on the attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, roll again
Oh,
in case
okay.
you crit.
Okay, no, 20, and
All
then
right. So roll damage on that.
10.
10 points.
Is
of
it
damage.
not? Is it an auto? Is it an
No, she
auto?
makes an,
I mean, is it
saving
an
throw?
advantage?
That is a.
Advantage, but it's not an auto
No.
crit.
What was the DC? She rolled a 14. All
Unconscious is an auto.
14.
right. Yeah. So the spell has faded.
Oh no. You can still attack one more time, right?
prone.
Yeah.
Yep. And you get another
Hit her
attack if you
again.
like.
Okay.
Hit that motherfucker.
All right.
Get a girl. Get a roll.
And I don't get advantage anymore, right?
You still have advantage. She's still prone.
Oh, she's still prone. Okay.
Fuck you!
14.
All right.
Barbarian? 14?
All right. So 14 does not hit. It misses by 1.
all right.
Misses by 1.
Those dice are terrible.
Rolling
I'm
back
sorry.
and forth. Really.
However, you are a frightening display in front of her.
Now I'm
as
gonna
she stops
action
laughing.
surge.
Okay.
Oh, yes, girl, yes.
Shit.
Fuck.
Okay, all right, 17.
That does hit. Roll damage for the next turn.
Jesus Christ Almighty. 11 damage.
11 points of damage. All right. And you have 1 more attack from the action surge because you have extra.
Oh,
Another one?
yes. Okay.
Yep. Because you have extra
Come on,
attack.
baby.
Six attacks.
Alrighty. So go ahead and roll your dice and double
It's
it.
like gambling. Like, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna do it.
So, okay, so then that's 5.
10.
So it says 10 plus. No, it's 10 plus for your modifier.
10 plus my, so 14.
14 points of damage.
And then, but then I roll
What is it normal?
a 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I roll d8
So you roll a 5, you double that to 10, and then add the 4. So it's 14 damage in a single hit. So, then the one final burst of interior strength and adrenaline kicks in, and you slam twice into the body of one on the ground, kind of wind knocked out of her. Eyes kind of go wild for a second before focusing on you. The anger and hatred kind of brewing in her face as her brow furrows. I believe is all you can do on your turn.
Do you have a little bit more?
I got 10 more feet of movement? Okay, I'm gonna try to get away from her. I'm gonna go,
Zip.
you know, I'm gonna go back.
Yes.
Okay. She does get an attack of opportunity on you, swinging from the ground towards you. She does have prone. She has prone, so she has disadvantage in the attack roll, but she's going to try. That's going to be 14.
No, doesn't hit.
Yeah. It clings against the back of your armor, and you vanish out of the way.
Nice.
All right.
I just give a wink. Yeah.
Yeah, I see how badly this is going. I do not. Wow.
Okay.
I have a joke. I'm going to keep it in my head. This is all going much worse than I intended it to, so I am going to tug on the glove and I'm going to slap it and send out 3.
Fucking fly!
Get him. Beauregard, you're the monk. Scorching Ray 3 times on the barbarian.
All right.
First one is shit.
Well, technically, you don't have advantage. It's advantage on melee attacks, not ranged attacks, but it's fine.
Second is a 15. First is total shit. Second is a 15.
15 hits.
And third is better than that.
All right, so 2 hits.
Yes, so that is 8 for the first.
All right.
And 8 for the second.
Nice. Oof. That'll be enough.
Yeah!
How do you want to do this, Caleb?
Yes.
I have had very bad luck with people's skulls, so I am going to send the fire into her thighs and legs and burn the bottom of her torso and even the center of her being, her stomach, and make it just burn in upon itself and harden in blackened crust.
You watch as she screams out in pain, the body, the flesh itself burning black instantly and cracking as she kind of falls to the ground, screaming as the voice slowly thins out into a faint steps up the stairs, makes it up through the hatch.
Everybody.
Go.
Everybody make an ambush round. He was not expecting that.
Caleb is not here. He is in the spider.
I know it's good.
First you celebrate.
Oh shit! Is this on your shillelagh? What are you doing with this?
Yeah.
Okay. So
19?
19.
15.
Spidering.
Never done this before. 17 plus something.
Yeah, you all hit. What do you do?
I don't think I hit.
Nah.
12.
All right, so go ahead and roll your d8.
Wait, D8 is.
8's headed.
Oh, red.
Looks like
okay.
a diamond.
6.
So that's 12 plus 4. 16 points of damage. Whack upside the head as he kind of dizzies off from that point, immediately going into Keg. Roll damage on that one.
6.
6 damage. Carved from the battle axe.
Question.
Is it just a straight 1d6 plus nothing?
What are you using?
I was using the staff.
Remember when?
It's a 1d8.
Oh, it's 1d8.
Yeah, because it's a quarterstaff.
8.
Plus your strength modifier?
Oh, 7, because I have my strength modifier. Oh, 8, just because I have no strength modifier.
Crack! And then
I mean, is this a surprise?
it's a sneak attack, yeah.
Woo! 7 plus 6, 13 plus. I've been adding wrong. 18.
Yeah, that'll do it. It just comes up and just immediately and falls to the ground like barely conscious, kind of looking up, his face bloodied and the crossbow bolt like jammed into his shoulder and past the rib, and he's like having a hard time breathing.
I'm just gonna turn him into mulch. That's okay.
Keg, so we can
Hoist
lift.
it. Okay.
Hoist.
All right, holding that. Keg, it's your go. With advantage.
20.
So, Bo, as you squat down to get your hands in the position to grab, you're like, all right, time to go. And as you go to reach for it, it's already lifted up. You
Man,
glance-
it was really light, actually. I don't.
At which point, Prado looks over his shoulder and goes, hurry! Oh! No, it gets an attack before you can pull him back. Okay. That's going to be a 16 plus 6. That's a 24.
Ooh. But maybe it's only 1 point of damage.
That is 11 points of piercing damage. And a rapid-fired arrow about that long, I'd say, against the spider would look terrible if it wasn't a Fey entity that just dissipates into dust as it blinks back into its home dimension.
They are going to die.
Bo, you're up.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo.
Bro, bo, 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 bo. I'm going to pop around the corner. Pop around. I'm going to go towards where Nott is. Keep going. Do I see anybody to my left?
You do. You see the other thug immediately around that corner who is also firing from that side across the way.
I go, sup? Pop! Okay. First roll. Natural 20. Doubling the dice damage. That's a 7. Yes. So 14 plus 4, 18.
18 points of damage to her. Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty. You now hear once again a familiar voice. Crawl from your space that says,
Fucking sucks, right?
Do not kill them. They have not earned the mercy I gifted their kaleidoscopic friends. Let them bleed and bring them in chains. Oh, the horrors you'll see.
And for Lorenzo's turn.
Oh! Lorenzo? He has such good mic technique.
Bo. You hear this momentary vibration of metal cutting through the air. Shing!
Oh.
Before that is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, that is 17 points of slashing damage. And
You
that
have
is
aid. You have aid.
Yeah, so.
And 16 to hit.
Miss the second one.
So the first one strikes from behind, the pain shoots into your head, and the second swings is a backhanded wide throw with this glaive. Now seemingly more jagged and almost larger than the one you saw before. You manage to duck out of the way and spin around, and there, kind of hovering in the air about 10 feet off the ground, you see what seems to be the essence of Lorenzo, but larger. You see in that same kind of thickened leather-studded bits of armor and bracers, a bulging, muscular, blue-skinned body. You see where once was a bulging, bald head with tattoo, 2 horns that emerge from the front. Bits of a blackened beard on once was a hairless humanoid form, now curling down the front of the chest and the back of the head, one kind of central plume behind. You see there before you what is Lorenzo, or at least his true form.
I am going to slide along the wall that I'm on to try to get to the space where Bo had been before she started. Now that the little weasel is dead. Yeah, I'll stay against the wall if I can. There? Yeah. And then I'm going to lose invisibility because I start to weave my hand around my arm, and I am going to release Scorching Ray, 3 globs of fire up his ass in the sky.
All right. From out of the ether, for quite a while, invisible Caleb suddenly just blinks into view as these glowing embers begin to swirl around his hands, turning into a gouting burst of flame. Go ahead and roll for your strike.
Well, the first one was a natural 20, so...
The second is a 19. And the third is a 23. So 86 total. Yeah. Well, the critical gets, okay, so that becomes an 8. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so that's 10. Okay, and that is 11. Okay, and then also this becomes 17. And also, it's a total of 19 damage, scorching ray to his ass.
19?
Yeah.
19. All of them burst across the muscular but somewhat still rotund, like a barrel of muscle and blue rhinoceros hide. You see the flames leave these darkened, blackened spots on his exposed belly from the center of this leather armor straps like a harness around his torso. Just kind of looks at you.
Glad you could join us.
The gates. That's the end.
Keg, you're up.
Yes.
All right, it is now Lorenzo's turn.
Oh, sure. Caleb! Stay safe, Caleb! Gulp. Oh, he's trying. He's working
really
the
thinking.
angles right now.
Oh man.
He's thinking about
The equations.
He's thinking about all the great stuff available at D&D Beyond.
All right. And with that, after the flame scorching strikes that were against him, Lorenzo's going to coast through the air, arms out at the side, wielding the giant jagged glaive, grinning, smiling towards Caleb. And is going to arc down just enough to catch you on the outside of the glaive's range. 2 strikes against you. The first one is going to be a 14 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, he's so weak.
Dead. The word is dead. The word is dead.
That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage. The next one is going to be, that is a 15 to hit. That is 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Shield.
Are you still conscious?
Shield.
Who hurt you?
Is anyone engaged with the RZA?
I am.
Currently Keg is, yes.
I will attack the RZA. Not good. 16.
16?
Oh, no, yeah, 16.
16 hits, yeah.
Come on! That's 17 points of damage.
Whoa!
And she has to make a Constitution saving throw to see if she can maintain. That was almost a 16, but turned into a 3. So the whole person...
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Us ladies have to stick together.
Girl power.
Is she still alive, the RZA?
Yes. Though hurt very badly.
I'll shoot one more time. Why not? That is 17 to hit.
That does hit, yes.
Just 7 that time.
7 points of damage?
Yep.
Alrighty. With that, RZA takes the next bolt, the first one that strikes right kind of in the sternum area and sinks in rather deep. Instinctually, she reaches up and grabs it, looks over in the direction where it came from, and at that moment, the second crossbow bolt kind of goes right into the throat.
Ooh.
And you watch as she opens her mouth trying to make a sound, and instead nothing but blood pours out of the corner.
I'll just say...
Yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Bards suck!
Caduceus, Bo, Shikasta, and Keg to all roll Constitution saving throws, please.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
13.
Is it?
13.
13, you just succeed.
14.
14, nice.
2.
6.
So, Bo and Shikasta, you each suffer 44 points of cold damage.
No.
Were you
No.
at 33? You're unconscious.
Bo is unconscious.
Shikasta's unconscious.
Nefertiti vanishes. And that's 22 points of cold damage to both Keg and Caduceus. You are 10 feet from Lorenzo.
God, that sucks. I'm gonna use a key point to get there. Step of the wind.
Yep.
Hope that was a good call. That's I'm gonna unleash on him because I'm fucking pissed. Okay, first attack. Yeah, 24.
Okay.
Alrighty, go to roll damage.
And it's just like all the rage and fury. And I'm going to spend my last key point to do Stunning Strike.
I'm going to use my little Shakeways dice for this one. That is a +6 Constitution modifier on this one, but it rolled a natural 4.
You're a golden god!
I go full Ip Man on the next attack with advantage. So everyone has advantage? Oh, God, I thought it was a natural 20. But it's 21 total.
Yeah, that hits.
Whew. Wait, did I do damage for the first one? No! Okay, okay.
We need you guys like every
Sorry.
week.
Okay, I'll use this for the first roll, which will be 7 points of damage. Yeah?
Yep.
Second roll.
How do you wanna do this?
Of damage. 5 points of damage. And then my last bonus action attack with advantage. The same roll, 13 on both. Oh, no, it's 16. I'll take that 16 plus 7, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. And then 8 damage. Pop, 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 pop.
I mean, of course they're going to come for you because you could have fucked off days ago, but you're a big team player now. Oh, I better try to hit that guy again. I will scooch down again. Oh, he's holding both of her blades. Okay, well, I probably won't hit, but let's do it again. Pew pew! That is a 14.
14 does not hit.
Wait, or is it? Hold on, let me double check because my iPad died and I can't see my shit.
We are texting them.
It's okay, everybody.
It's just a
It's
computer.
16.
Roll damage.
That's 11 points of damage. Of
11 points of damage.
Come on.
That's a lot of calculator.
Fuck. How do you want to do this?
well, fuck me running, it worked. And I just watch it leave my finger and take an impossible spiraling trajectory through the air. And he's so preoccupied with that charming dwarf woman with the stubble. It takes him in the back of the head, and it just starts to burn through the back of his skull and eat away through the back of his head and burn through his eyes.